Why spending Christmas alone is the best decision you can make. Most people fear being alone on Christmas. They fear the silence. They fear the empty chair. They fear what it might say about them. Because society has convinced us that Christmas must be loud, crowded, emotional, and full of forced happiness. That if you're not surrounded by people, something must be wrong with you. But Stoicism teaches something very different. It teaches that solitude is not absence. It is presence with yourself. And today I want to guide you calmly through why spending Christmas alone can actually be one of the strongest, wisest, and most liberating decisions a man can make. Not from weakness, not from sadness, but from self-mastery. One's solitude reveals who you really are. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." Christmas removes distractions. No work pressure, no daily noise, no running. When you are alone on Christmas, you are forced to meet yourself without masks, without roles, without expectations. And this is where most people panic because they've spent their lives avoiding themselves through noise, crowds, and constant stimulation. The Stoic does the opposite. He sits in silence. He observes his thoughts. He notices his emotions without reacting to them. Solitude doesn't create loneliness, it reveals it. And once revealed, it can finally be healed. A man who can sit alone on Christmas without escaping is a man who knows himself. And a man who knows himself cannot be controlled. 2. You break free from emotional dependency. Seneca warned us, "He who depends on others for peace will never be at peace." Many people don't want company. They want validation. They want proof that they are loved, included, accepted. Christmas exposes this dependency. When you choose to be alone, you remove the need for others to complete you. You stop measuring your worth by invitations, messages, or attention. You learn a powerful truth. Your peace does not come from people. It comes from alignment with yourself. This is emotional independence. And emotional independence is rare, which is why it is respected. 3. You avoid forced connections and false joy. Stoicism values truth over comfort. Not every gathering is meaningful. Not every smile is genuine. Not every tradition serves your soul. Many people sit at Christmas tables filled with tension, resentment, comparison, and unspoken pain. Yet they pretend everything is fine. The Stoic refuses false harmony. Epictetus taught, "If you wish to be invincible, make sure that nothing you depend on is outside your control." When you spend Christmas alone, you choose honesty over performance. You protect your energy instead of draining it to maintain appearances. This is not isolation. This is discernment. 4. Solitude strengthens mental discipline. A crowded life weakens the mind. A quiet life sharpens it. Christmas alone gives you space to think clearly about your direction, your mistakes, your values, your future. No distractions, no emotional noise, just clarity. Marcus Aurelius spent nights alone writing thoughts that still guide men centuries later. Not because he was lonely, but because solitude gave him wisdom. When you are comfortable alone on a day society labels as togetherness, you build unshakable discipline. And discipline creates freedom. 5. You redefine what fulfillment means. Most people think happiness comes from moments. Stoics know fulfillment comes from character. Christmas alone teaches you that peace doesn't come from events. It comes from inner order. You learn to enjoy simple things. A quiet walk, a warm drink, reflection, a stillness. This is not emptiness. This is sufficiency. A man who needs little is powerful because nothing can be taken from him. 6. You stop running from yourself. People fear Christmas alone because silence brings memories, regrets, questions. But Stoicism doesn't teach avoidance. It teaches confrontation with calm. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." When you sit with your thoughts instead of running from them, you realize most fears lose their power when faced quietly. Solitude becomes training, and training builds resilience. 7. You enter the new year grounded, not drained. While others enter the new year exhausted, overstimulated, and emotionally scattered, you enter it centered, clear, rested, intentional. You don't carry resentment from forced interactions. You don't carry emptiness from superficial moments. You carry clarity, and clarity is a competitive advantage in life. Spending Christmas alone doesn't mean you are unloved. It means you are not afraid of yourself. It means you understand that peace is not found in noise, but in stillness. That strength is not found in crowds, but in self-mastery. Not everyone is meant to walk this path, but those who do emerge calmer, sharper, and unbreakable. If you're spending Christmas alone, don't see it as absence. See it as training. And remember, a man who can be alone on Christmas can stand strong any day of the year. This is not loneliness. This is Stoic strength. This is the Stoic tide.